Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. My name's Helen, and each week I share a little bit of the art, craft and creativity in my world. So this week I thought I would do something a little bit different because this week actually marks the year anniversary since I started publishing weekly videos on YouTube. So I'd had a YouTube channel for a few years and I had published a few videos, but last year I decided I was going to go all in and have a go, see if I could produce a video every week, just showing a little bit of what I do and maybe inspiring some of you to have a go too. So yeah, that was a whole year ago. That was August last year. August the 3rd was my, I think it was my first video that I actually published. So yeah, I'm going to have a little look back at some of the projects that I've done, some of the thoughts, some of the lessons learned, and also just to have a little mull over as to where I want to go from here. What do I want to do? And maybe, if you've got any ideas, yeah, please do let me know. When I set off on this journey, I didn't want to focus completely on one particular area. So I tend to dabble in a lot of different arts and crafts, and yeah, I didn't want to focus and become too niche. I just wanted it to be a representation of the things that were interesting me at the time. So you've seen me painting, very fine stick from the garden. You get a much more textured mark. I'm liking the results with my cotton bud. And yeah, because it's a long stick, you have less control over it. It's amazing to find out exactly what you can do with what you've got. You've seen me sketchbooking. There you go. So there we go. You will get unexpected marks. I've made inks. So we're going to go in the recycling. This is going to be my final colour. It's gone really granular. Pale yellow here, and then there's some orangey, more brown yellow. I've made books. So I've got a front and back cover, and that's the concertina. There's a nice memory for me of what I did with the turmeric ink. Pocket sketchbooks are working so well. And I just think I might well continue and make some more. Every page has got a memento from the day. Each one of those is a Tetra Pak print, and it is a cute little memento, a little travel journal. And this is the final book, and it's just very simple, but I think it's charming. I'm really pleased with it. This is the book, so it's got cardboard cover, and it opens up to the two concertinas this time, not one, two concertinas. So that's that side opening up. and that's this side opening up. That's what I have. I do love a little book. I love my little concertinas. There you have it. That's my... Actually, that looks kind of fun like that, doesn't it? Memory of a walk little notebook. I had fun doing this, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's the tab binding. So yeah, I kind of like it. I do tend to love making little homemade books. I have done for many years, and a lot of my doodles and sketches or projects end up in a little book. So yeah, that's quite a big common theme along the way. And I've also had a go at doing some printmaking, some at-home printmaking. Let's have a look, see what we've got. I'm going to hold it on just to make sure. Yep, and the collage paper should peel away with the print. Oh, that one's nice. I like that one. We'll take away the newspaper and carefully pull back the printing paper. You stay there. And that's my print. Oopsie. Use. So you can see there's a clear emboss, and yeah, I've got quite a good print from that plate. Printmaking was fun. It's, you know, it's something that I've developed and had a go at, and is there readily available if I want to proceed and do some more of that. So you've seen me over the year. You've seen me painting in various different ways, and you've seen me sketchbooking. You've seen me in the garden, out on walks. You've seen me making books, you've seen me printmaking, and it's been amazing. It's been a brilliant year, and I've really enjoyed your company along the way. It's kept me focused on creativity over this last year. You guys have been amazing. There have been some wonderful comments and some very, very supportive people. You know who you are. And I'm really, I'm very humbled by that, and appreciate your support so much. So thank you to my regular cheerleaders. It's meant so much. Things I've learnt along the way is actually it's quite hard work. The filming of what I do is the easy bit in some regards, until you realise you finish making your make and the camera's cut out on you or something like that. And it's really hard then, because, you know, what do? Do you start that project again? comes the dog barking. Okay, does that work? You were still going there. Hello, let's get you straight. Oh, I've got to let the dustbin lorry go. There. And always do that. Okie dokie, that's. I didn't do any of talking through. Oh. Lorry going past. That was the watercolour one. This is a sea white. Need to come down a bit. Itchy snoz. It's the technical hurdle, the technical issues that have been the hurdles. But the editing, oh my goodness me, the editing takes forever. So yeah, I've learned along the way that it's not going to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I like making scrappy art with what I've got and found and reclaimed and recycled materials. So that's not perfect either. So it's this one big bundle of imperfection, and that's what I strive for, and I hope that's come across. Yeah, the actual video production, that's been hard to accept that that's not perfect either, because we all see on social media, we see on YouTube, beautifully polished videos, and let's face it, a lot of YouTubers and social media people, they're young, beautiful people, and you get me. And I am not young, I'm not beautiful. I am who I am. I've got lines, I've got wrinkles, I've got life marks, but with that I've got life experiences, and so part of that was to prove to myself that I can do these things, and our voices as older women, are actually, equally as valid as the young pretty things. At whatever age, we all have hang-ups. We all have our self-doubts, and that happens at any age and stage in life. Yeah, it's been an interesting personal journey. It's been an interesting creative journey. It's been an interesting learning journey, and yeah, it's flown. A whole year has gone past. Alongside of embracing imperfections is a little bit more of the embracing the philosophy of it is what it is. So yeah, the editing has been the real pain. But I've learnt the technical skills. I'm learning the technical skills. It's one big learning process. So monetisation, I was fortunate enough to be monetised. Thank you to all of you who've helped create that situation. So monetisation is being able to receive AdSense payments. So that kicks in when you've got a certain amount of subscribers and you've got a certain amount of viewing hours on your channel. And yes, I managed to do that. It took me quite a few months. I'm gonna have to look back at how many months. So yeah, so from starting in August with weekly videos, I finally got monetized in March this year. And that's fabulous. Really, I'm very proud of that. I'm so grateful to you guys too for enabling that situation to happen. So in mid-March, I became monetized. But being monetized actually, for a lot of us on YouTube, it isn't the big bucks that other creators are making. There are some people who once they become monetized, they're earning thousands of pounds a month or dollars a month. So at the moment, my monetization has fluctuated. I have there has been 1 month, I think, when I've earned over £200. But basically, what I'm doing and the genre that we're in, the creative arts and crafts genre, for the level I'm at the moment, basically that equates to about £2 a day. So for the, I'm nowhere near at an earning level really at all. Yeah, it's very lovely to be paid something for it, but yeah, £2 a day at the moment doesn't pay the bills. This anniversary basically is I've come to the point where I think I need to take a little bit of a breather and a little bit of a rethink. Is this something I want to continue? I think I do want to continue it, but in what way, in what form? So I think for the moment I'm going to say I'm going to have a couple of weeks off. It is August, I'm entitled to a bit of a holiday, a bit of a break, and I'll kind of have a think about what I want to do. I'm kind of planning in those 2 weeks off to be able to put together some short form videos or something like that, but where to from there, I'm really not quite sure at the moment. So if you've been watching for a while and you've enjoyed my content and like what I do and take inspiration from the projects that I do and the type of creative projects that I'm making, please do leave me a comment in the comments section, just to let me know what you liked, the areas, the subject areas, the types of creativity that you liked, what appeals to you, what you'd like to see more of, any thoughts or suggestions, please do let me know. Let me know if you want to see any more of this, and what do you want to see more of. So that basically is where I'm at the moment. So, in summary, yay, a year, woohoo! And, I'm super proud to have done a year here on YouTube, and I'm super proud to have reached the monetization stage, and I'm so humbled and grateful for all the support and the wonderful comments that you write every week. Just very humbled, very grateful. So thank you to all you lovely people. I'm going to have a week or two off and see where to go from there. Yeah, so leave me a comment. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Do go back and have a look at some of the old videos. Please revisit those and share them amongst your friends, and have a wonderful creative summer. So it's August here, it's summer, and so I'm going to have a little bit of downtime, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks maybe. As always, thank you so much for watching and all your wonderful support. And we'll regroup in a couple of weeks' time. Until then, bye for now. Nice.